Alright, here we go. We have a 2v2 rank match here on Thar between the green team, the upper left-hand corner, Kaladryn in a striker, and ZouraOni in a bomber. And Waspanator and Letsfu. Waspanator in the saucer and Letsfu in the chopper, and they are in the bottom right. And we are on Thar, pretty standard here. They are putting a lot of Dillos here. The blue team's putting a lot of Dillos really close to their base. Usually they do. Typically, you see what the green team is doing, where they put it close to the invisible wall border here. But I guess blue team has decided to do something slightly different. Kaladryn is bringing fixers with the tanks that are coming over here, so that will be great support for them. Letsfu is taking a look at what they're doing and sees that they are going straight for mid. Oh, and it looks like blue is also, but they have it. I think they have it set to capture. No, they have it set to attack, so they can go straight up. But these armadillo are getting ripped up by all these units that are already over here clumped. ZouraOni taking them all out, and Waspanator trying to keep up, but it looks like Waspanator will go down to the high-low, yes, and Letsfu is also being double-teamed. ZouraOni and Kaladryn take out Letsfu and Waspanator, and there is a double kill, double team actually, a complete annihilation ace, or whatever you want to call it, for the green team. That does allow them to completely take mid. They are going to be able to clear the neutrals and surround that outpost completely. So right now, Waspanator and Letsfu need to try to take some more drastic action to be able to get themselves back into this match, and they are going for this close here, but there are 4 infantry, and right now Letsfu is gonna go down to Kaladryn. Does not win that battle right there, and Kaladryn does just chase away Waspanator. And they do respond in time to keep this outpost. All those infantry are gone, however. They were all killed. And now Kaladryn's starting to work on their top base. And Waspanator doing a quick scout over here. No, actually for some reason going to take out the Seeker by the close, the neutralized close of blue, or of green. Sporting that dragon mask on the steampunk saucer, going down right there to Kaladryn. Letsfu trying another small push with just 3 Dillos here and a little bit of infantry and support, but ZouraOni with the bomber just tearing it up, and Letsfu does get taken out before he gets back to base. And now complete control of mid by blue here. Waspanator setting up their artillery, but if blue sees, or if anyone on the green team sees this, they are completely alone. Now with just a third one, ZouraOni right here by himself could land and then just completely take that take those out. Kaladryn doing a quick distraction in scouting, and does get back to his outpost before he gets taken out. ZouraOni doing what I just pretty much said, just slashing away at the artillery that were just put on the ground. Is so effective against clumped up units, and the artillery were pretty clumped up. And does take out those 2. Will probably, no, does not take out the third. Will he be able to get back to base? Yes, he is able to get back. And actually, Waspanator was taken out again in that exchange, but respawned already. And they are just doing a quick back and forth here. Now it sort of becomes this weird artillery or tank leapfrogging game that happens very often in these circumstances. And right now, green is just massing a lot of units right here at mid. It is a very powerful position just because blue doesn't have any other outposts except for that already claimed one at first. And Waspanator here trying to get that moneymaker abducted, but does get chased away by Kaladryn. Putting a Gemini down in defense. This outpost is not going to go anywhere soon, especially with that hat there as well. Waspanator grabbing for infantry, and Kaladryn chasing Letsfu away from their own close. But Waspanator does drop 4 infantry behind this behind the top base for green. They have not noticed it yet. No one has responded yet. Waspanator are able to abduct that that armadillo, and this base is going to go neutral. ZouraOni does kill off these infantry in time. There are 2 that died, and he did kill off another one. Waspanator will go down, and I think with that that armadillo in tow. So this base, this base still is blue. Or actually, yeah, Letsfu brought some infantry there, but it does go neutral very quickly, and Letsfu is chased away. Gonna go down to that T99, that neutral T99, and there's only 2 tanks left here for blue, and that will get cleaned up pretty quickly. And now this game once again is under green's control. But blue finally takes their southern base and has it fairly secure with all those Dillos. ZouraOni doing a quick bombing run, does get back to mid in time. Waspanator trying to chase him down, but does not get enough DPS off to finish him up. And a quick clash right here in the middle of nowhere. There are some random creeps that did get dropped. ZouraOni and Cal are amassing a lot of units here in mid, and Letsfu and Waspanator aren't really doing much about it. They have not been able to take another outpost that besides one of their closer outposts. And now Kaladryn and ZouraOni again taking just getting more ahead, taking the top outpost, this top factory, and right now they will be able to completely secure this. Kaladryn has 3 Geminis in queue, and ZouraOni is just dropped 2 more Dillos, and there is no blue units over here. And they actually did finish off both blue players right there, and cleaning up the rest of these units. This game is all green, and now Letsfu finally trying to take a neutral base that hasn't been taken yet. This southern island. And will he be able to completely get it? He almost dies there, actually. He does not really bring enough units to take it quickly. Honestly, if green attacked this at this point, they probably would be able to get it, especially with their economic advantage. But blue does take it. Will they be able to keep it? There are still 2 jackals alive, and they neutralize outposts so fast. There's only 2 bulbs left, and it looks like Kaladryn is dropping, and there's only it does get neutralized, and it goes green, and they are ready to drop a lot of units here. There are so many green. There's so much green presence now already because they were able to drop 3 units. They still have 3 lights up, and oh my god. Yeah, and now ZouraOni, the bomber, is going to be able to clean that up. Kaladryn trying to almost got Letsfu because he was so low on life, but Waspanator swoops in and gets the kill. Now ZouraOni killing this last Aegis, and Waspanator just trying to do base harass. Unfortunately, Kaladryn does respond, but with the blink will be able to get away here. Kaladryn chasing him down pretty far, and Letsfu did not drop 2 armadillos, but ZouraOni will probably just drop and kill him off. Yes. And Letsfu checking out the island, checking out what the situation is, and it is pretty heavily under green's control. They have that armadillo is looked like it was kind of on attack mode, trying to get off the island. But right now, green has 5 generators, 7 money makers out on the field. They have, I think they have every single pad used up right now. Every single socket. Letsfu does manage to neutralize this outpost right now, but only gets 3 infantry and does go down to those units, and this base will go back down to neutral. Waspanator will not try to retake it. But there was a quick ninja drop right there at the fort for green, which ZouraOni killed very quickly. And right now, everyone's just staying pretty quiet. Power reserves are getting low for both teams. They are getting close to their max. As you can see, the power bar is very low for both teams. But Waspanator doing another base run. Kaladryn is coming to respond, but he is able to take a moneymaker before Kaladryn is able to chase him away. And with that booster blink, will be able to get away. Loses the boosters, but probably worth it to take out that moneymaker. However, ZouraOni is actually replacing the moneymakers for generators because they are kind of starved for power, and they have plenty of credits to spend. Letsfu and Waspanator need to start doing some pushes, as they also have a lot of money, but they do not have much control, so they need to kind of try to trade units for control in this game, because they can probably rebuild, but Green is so ahead. They are both already at level 7. Kaladryn queuing up a lot of Goliaths, and this army will probably eventually soon turn into Goliath army. And ZouraOni also queuing up the late game unit, the grinder that he has in his loadout. And Letsfu putting down Aegis here just to avoid the Seeker fire, and just shooting from the island does take out that Seeker, but Kaladryn does land to deal with him. But he is actually shooting into the Aegis instead, and Letsfu and Waspanator are both here. Kaladryn heals up and gets back down to the assault and takes down Letsfu on the ground, but Waspanator puts the hat down, chasing away Kaladryn, but now there is nothing on that island. And this hat actually only attacks for 50% damage on when AirMechs are on the ground. Waspanator is getting under fire from Kaladryn, but Waspanator did have that hat in support. And who will win this dogfight? Oh, Waspanator takes down Kaladryn. Letsfu does show up and does actually help support with extra DPS there. But that Goliath does kill those Aegis there, and I think it did kill the hat. No, it was picked up by Letsfu, but there is just Aegis here, but however, ZouraOni, they have not noticed, and I didn't either because I was so concentrated on that area. He pushed pretty much every unit from mid, and this is over. Look at how many units are here for Green. They are kind of getting stuck on this bridge, but Kaladryn and probably ZouraOni as well are both going to start microing their units around the... they don't even need to. This game is over. That Green does win this game. ZouraOni and Kaladryn do take this. There you go. So that is game. This is RUI. See you next time.